So next, I'm going to introduce and please welcome Cal Poly Humboldt's president, Dr. Richard Carvajal, a first-generation college grad. He's a strong advocate for hands-on learning and advancing sustainable interdisciplinary approaches to complex challenges like those being explored today. Welcome.
Well, thank you very much for that introduction and warm welcome. It is great to be with you. I'm so honored that you all would come and be a part of this important symposium. We know, and it was referenced in the panel earlier, that these kinds of conversations for a long time just did not happen at a place like this, but you'll learn in just a second why I'm so glad that this one is happening and why we are doing this work, and I'm absolutely honored to join you in it. For those that have not heard my story, I started as the president here at Cal Poly Humboldt back in January, and for me this was a homecoming. I grew up, some know where Hydesville and Carlotta are at. That was home for me, and so to get to come back to Humboldt County has been, not just for me, but for my entire family, an absolute joy and honor and treat. I love this region. I love these communities, I love this place, and I know you do as well. And it's that love of place that really is why we are doing this, and it's why I know we're all here today. In the room today, I believe we have farmers, researchers, representatives from our tribes and regulators, and we really have come all together to work to find and advance equitable solutions that benefit our area businesses, our growers, and the like, as well as all of us who love to call this place home. Now, I told you earlier, I'm really glad that this is happening, and there's a reason for that for me is very personal. Now, I'm not going to dive into the recreational aspects of cannabis. I assume we'll have other speakers and the like, and at lunch that we can talk about that. But I'm going to talk about another aspect of this industry that, again, has been deeply personal for me and my family. And that is back in the fall of 2019, my family got some rough news. And that was when my father received a diagnosis of a terminal form of cancer. We knew we didn't know how long we would have him, but we knew we would lose him probably sometime within the next year or so. And after getting over the shock of that, he and I had a conversation. Because not long before that, almost by accident, I had learned of research that had been done, and was now the benefits of that research were being utilized to benefit folks of how cannabis could be used to benefit folks who were going through that terrible disease. I told him in that phone call, as we thought about how to make the most of his remaining time with us, I said, you need to talk to your doctor about this, and you need to make use of it. You need to put the benefit of it to use in your life. And so he did. And I can tell you that those last 9 months we had with him were among the best we frankly ever had with him. And he enjoyed an incredibly high quality of life, in large part because of cannabis. So I want you to know that on a very personal level, my family absolutely gets it. And I know that so many others get it as well. As I've dove into that topic more, what I've understood that the benefits extend so far, not just for cancer patients, but into so many families who are going through that, but to those who have been dealing with epilepsy, depression, anxiety, and so many other illnesses. So earlier this spring, it was truly a pleasure of mine, not long after I had gotten here, and I learned of this work that we were doing, and I was given the opportunity to get to know Samantha Campbell and to learn about the Campbell Foundation. And I want you to understand that she and this foundation, well, they get it too. And that's why they're here with us today. The foundation has tackled significant issues for nearly 30 years. And when cannabis was legalized back here in California back in 2016, they became committed to supporting collaborations between the industry, community groups, and environmental advocates, all with a focus on equity, responsible cultivation, watershed health, and sustainable agriculture. So today, I am beyond thrilled to announce to you all and to the world that the Campbell Foundation has enabled Cal Poly Humboldt to launch a fully endowed professorship in cannabis studies, thanks to a historic $3 million gift. This is so special for so many reasons, but it really is historic for our institution. Historic because it is the first endowed professorship we have in the history of the institution. It is the largest single cash contribution that we have ever received. And endowed professorships mean so much in the world of higher education because they show to the world your commitment to whatever that discipline is. And when you have it, it allows you to support the attraction of top scholars who, when they come, they allow us to ensure the continuity of critical research in this ever-evolving policy and policy issue. So on top of that, the foundation is also making another significant gift to support a first-of-its-kind partnership between Cal Poly, Humboldt, and Chico State, where additional research will be done. That's just a teaser today because there will be more coming on that soon. So quite simply, this is a great day. And I can tell you it's been a great day for a variety of reasons. I was telling Samantha, we have had, accreditation is a big thing in higher education, and we've had the WASC accrediting review team here on campus this week. I literally came here having left just this morning the away visit that we had for that group. I've done this for 30 plus years. I've been a president at other places for over 15 years. You can imagine I've been through a few of those types of exit events in my time. I have never been at anything like what I was at today. The energy and optimism that we felt in that room from that team of what they had seen here, they fell in love with Humboldt County and Cal Poly Humboldt, and they are excited, as we are, for what our future holds. And there is no question that this gift, Samantha, is going to be a big part in helping us live up to the tremendous potential we have to build on what is already a tremendous institution. So I'm deeply committed to you. We've gotten to know each other a little bit, and we've shared some stories together that I hold special. And I'm really, truly grateful to the foundation for this first of its kind gift. It is going to make an extraordinary impact on all of us who value this work. So as I conclude my remarks, would you please join me in let's just get up off our feet. She deserves it. Let's hear it for Samantha and for the foundation.
I just want to take 1 minute just to explain. Thank you for those remarks, and I'm honored to be able to give that kind of gift to the university. But I want everybody to know part of my idea in getting involved in cannabis studies and the cannabis industry and getting to know many of you is, this gift shines a light on a topic. It shines a really big light on a topic, and it guarantees that students and society can benefit from the learning that goes on here, and that's why we did it. It's just a light and a legitimacy to a topic that really, really deserves it in perpetuity. Yeah. So, thank you.